Well, hey JB, what are we doing? It's typically a question I would ask my fishing partner, but I don't have a fishing partner because he's down with the sickness. My buddy Joshua got the flu. So here we go. I'm at this little local lake around the corner from my house. Last time I was out here, I got into the bluegills pretty good. I know there's good crappie in here. So what I'm going to do is I got my spot marked. I'm going to head out to where I got it marked. I got my 2-man Nanook. It's perfect in the back of the CRV. I'm gonna head out here and pop some holes and see what happens. I'll let you know. Got a little competition too, by the way. We usually get this many folks out here on this lake, but there's some guys out there today. Huh. Go figure, because the other spot there was nobody. It's usually loaded. A little update. It's about 1 now. I got set up a little bit after noon. Went to the spot that I said I was gonna, off the Sunken Island, about 10 foot of water. It's about 30 foot of water, 15 yards that way. I think in a minute I'm gonna go drill some holes and try some deeper water, but so far I got one nice gill, one actually really decent perch, and a small perch. Ain't been too bad. Been kind of slow. As soon as I switched over to the Haley tipped with a Waxies when I started getting the perch. Pulled them two real quick, and then it's been it for a minute. A couple small gills. But I think here shortly I'm going to flip it up and then go pop some holes over there where it's a little deeper. Go try some a little bit deeper water, and then I think I'm going to shovel in this shanty, make an adjustment because that wind keeps lifting me up over there. Shovel this in, probably spin it around to where I'm not catching the wind, and then drop the camera down here and see what we're looking at. Kind of get a look at the bottom structure, see if I can't see any perch swimming around. Maybe switch some colors up, see if I can find something that entices them a little more, possibly. Yeah, try some different things. That's why they call it fishing, not catching. Sure would be nice to get on a mess of them big perch, though. I'm gonna try it, see what happens. 1:05 in the afternoon. I just drilled a couple more holes. I got one up a little shallower. There's the Sunken Island right there. One up a little shallower. And I got two out here a little deeper. So, and I shoveled in the shanty nice. Keep that wind from catching it. I want to just do a little hole hop in here. Get that Vex and bounce around a little bit. And then once I get cold, probably go in the shanty, warm up, and drop the camera down. Yeah, what a beautiful day. Something like 2:30 now. I don't know what happened. I put the camera down, I don't know, about 40 minutes ago. And I had gills and nice perch swimming around. Ended up picking a couple more decent gills off. And they just left me. I don't know what the deal is. Vex is empty. Camera's empty. Not a whole lot going on here at the moment, but still trying. Maybe I'll get a little more time, maybe get a school come in. We'll see. Ain't been a great day fishing. I think I got, I don't know, 5 keepers, two decent perch, and 3 decent gills. That's where I'm at with it. Alright, man, I'm about to pack up. I hole hopped. This lake pisses me off. I started hole hopping, got back up in here. I've messed up too, by the way. So that first spot I was set up was 20 foot of water. I didn't realize I accidentally double clicked it. So what I thought was 10 foot was actually 20. So I started hole hopping, got up here after I realized that, and got in the 12 foot of water on some nice cabbage. And before I moved the shanty, I was catching fish here. So I'm like, cool, found fish. Looks like a good spot to move the shanty to. Now, I've been moved the shanty, did all the work, and been staring at a blank screen for an hour and a half. After I caught 4 fish before I moved the shanty. That's how it goes, I guess. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm not sitting on the couch. It is nice and cozy in here. I just wish I could catch some fish in my shanty. That's not happening. So I did get a few. I'll kind of update on that here in a minute as soon as I start to pack up, and I'll lay them out and take a picture of my dinks. That's basically all it was. It was like an hour and a half of dinks. That's where we're at with it, man. Yep. Moist. Gotta see out there. I never did throw tip ups up either. I didn't feel like it. I didn't have bait fish. I could have threw some dink bluegills out, but oh well. It is what it is, man. Maybe next time. School moving in. I was just about ready to pack up. See them back there, but they just do not. I got micro jig on right now, the smallest. There's one coming to look at it. Looks like a little dinker. The smallest tungsten I got. That's what is on here. And they just have shut right down. They come in, look. Don't even give it the sniff test or the nibble. Then they just swim back away. I've seen a few perch come in just laying right above the weeds. They kind of do the same thing. They don't even pay interest into it. So that's just the day it is, I guess. You know, it kind of makes sense because, I mean, we're on the cusp of a super cold front moving in this week. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I ain't Babe Winkleman. I'm just a guy who tries to catch fish in a shanty. It's pretty much what it's been all day. Just like that. You'll see them come in, and the only fish I caught were early. Probably should have been out here at daybreak, but I wasn't. I was out here at noon. Yep, just like that. Where'd they go? They go. They go. Trophies. Thought I kept one more gill, but I don't know if it's in the sled somewhere. Maybe. It's not much to write home about. I don't even know why I'm taking a video of that, but I guess only to prove I wouldn't starve and die today. It's enough for me to, you know, try to live off of for a minute. I'm packing up. It's been a pretty shitty day on this lake. But, oh yeah, that's something I was going to mention too, is I did get the kit. So these are pretty sweet, man. I didn't get to tap into it. I should have took a video of me filling it up. But these little refillable propane tanks, I'm going to get 2 more of them. I didn't have to tap into this one yet because I still got one disposable left going over there. So I'm going to get one more of these, or two more of these, I'm sorry. And I used a Christmas gift card to get the kit to refill them. Pretty sweet, really. I'm done buying them green bottles. Just going to refill. I'm going to refill from now on. Heck yeah. Alrighty, folks. Well, let's dig this thing out and pack up. Go home and eat some dinner. It's getting dark. Alright, here goes it. Got a little commune over there. It might be the hot spot. Everybody's huddled up. Fished over there before and it's kind of the same as here. But anyways, time for the long haul back. That's it, folks. I'll fold this down until I get up to the parking lot. All's just as good this way. I do love this thing, man. What a great little addition to my life. On with it. On with it. Here we go. Alright. Back in there like a glove. Oh, I love it how it fits. It's just perfect in the back of this little thing. That's a Rizzle, folks. You can see where I was. Way out there by that little tuft. Alright, one last thing I'm going to do is drive by my other spot and see how many people are fishing it. But as for this trip, that's all she wrote. Goodbye. A lake. I ain't going to say what lake it is. A lot of people could probably figure it out, but I ain't that easy. I hit the DG. Wife says I'm a bottled water snob. This place is hopping. I'm not a bottled water snob. I just like microplastics in my water. Well, let's see what we got. Nobody? Nobody? What? Wow, I probably should have been out there today. Too late. All well. Guess I'll never know. That's the first time I've driven by there at this time of the evening. There hasn't been 2 or 3 vehicles parked fishing that spot. I knew it. I should have went there. Damn it. I think what I'm going to do is tomorrow hit the farm pond. I like to go, this is my backyard, right over here. That third popple tree, right out from that, a little ways. It's about 15 foot of water. I'm gonna haul out there tomorrow and take the boy out with me. See if we can get some slabbers. I know there's slabbers in there. Caught them before. That runoff that we had last week, that warm up, really did a hurting back there. It's just now starting to lock back up. You can see where it flows in from this drain. It's just basically wiped out that whole back side. That looks like it's still open water right there. Well, it's Sunday. I don't know, probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I am going to go drill some holes in the backyard pond here shortly. But first, I got to ride back there and try to get the drain cleaned out because it's not flowing like it should. Water's way up, and I don't like when it does that. So I'll try to handle that first. Wow, it's cold. Alright, as you can see, we're not flowing here at all. And that's not good, because once this pond gets too high, I don't know who, it's a terrible engineered system, but what happens is it gets too high and then my basement starts getting wet. So, and this is not a good day to be doing this. It's freaking freezing. The drain for it is over there on the neighbor's property. So I gotta go over there with my Johnny long arm here and reach up in that drain and hopefully get it flowing again. So that's what I'm gonna do, go over there and try not to get wet when it's about 15 degrees out. See what happens. Alright, that's how it should look. I should have took a prior video before I cleaned it out, but my hands were so cold already. I just had to stand here for 20 minutes warming up my hands to get the foam back out. But when I got down here, it was just a trickle, a slow trickle. Now the pond's draining. That's what I like to see. What I don't like to see is I'm soaked now and I'm wet. I can't feel my fingers. So I'm gonna get Johnny Longarm. I'm gonna attempt to get it to fold back up. Now I'm gonna head back up there because it's cold, man. I can't feel my fingers. My gloves are soaked. I got it flowing though. That's what needed to happen. All right, I made it back up to the barn. It's Mr. Longarm, not Johnny Longarm. But this is what I use, man. So I couldn't get it to telescope back down because it got all icy, but I don't know how long this thing is, but it reaches way up in there where them weeds get clogged up. And I got on the end of it there, I got, it's a screw down for a dog leash. I just duct taped it heavily. I shove it up in there and twist it, and it grabs a hold of them weeds and pulls them out. Works pretty good. It's a little improvisation that I came up with for the clogs in the drain. Wait for that to thaw out and I'll get it. Fold it back down. That's how that works anyways. Got it. And I got my finger again. I'm pretty good at that, ain't I? Alright. Am I going to go fishing? I don't know. I definitely need to warm up a little bit first before I make that decision. Alright. I managed to talk myself into coming out here and trying the backyard pond out for a little bit. Look at all that open water we got out here. That's kind of crazy considering how cold it's been. We had that last warm up and all that runoff and that rain really kind of did some damage to the ice here. We've got a lot of flow in this pond, so I think it makes sense. Just stay away from over there. I was gonna just drive the golf cart out here, but all that open water, I figured probably a better idea just to slow roll it and drill a couple holes as I walked out. Anyways, I just popped a couple holes and I'm gonna hop in here and drop a line and see if I can't get one of them 12-inch bluegills. Heck yeah. Oh, it's nice in here. Beautiful. Alright, we're about to go down bubble. Holes are drilled up. We're sitting in about 13, 14 feet of water, roughly. I double checked. I have it on the right setting this time. Yesterday I had that messed up a little bit, but anyways, we got Black Betty on the tickle stick with one of my favorite, the Wonder Bread, with that diamond tipped with a waxy. So I dropped this down here and see what happens. I did bring my tape measure this time too, so we get any of them 12-inch gills, I'll be able to 100% confirm the fact that I'm not bluffing. Let's do this. If I start getting some bites, I'll try to get some catch footage too. All right, it finally happened. I got one with shoulders. Oh, that's a thick one. I said I brought my tape, so what do we got? That one's a 9. About 9, yeah. Right about 9. Finally. I was about to give up. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful gill. I'm not keeping them today. I'm gonna get this thing back in the water and see if I can get one of them. I don't really have the means to get the best shot, but just in case, I got something going here. I don't know if that'll happen again. It's been slow. That was a nice gill though. But just in case it does, I'm going to try my best to get at least this kind of shot of it. See what happens here. There we got some coming in off the bottom here. Oh, I'm getting a bite. Got him. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's a decent one. Another one of them 9-inchers. That's a good fish right there. You know, not quite the 1-footers that I can lip, but you slippery freaker. That's a good fish. That's a real good fish. That's another 9-inch gill. All right, well, it's been a solo adventure with me, JB, on a weekend of just things to do. Don't be a couch potato. Like, subscribe, get outdoors and try to catch fish, hunt deer, have fun. You know, life's too short to not be outside. I could be in there laying on the couch being lazy. That's not how I roll. I wish it was a little better fishing weekend. It was slow, but all in all, it was still fun. JB with Steel Thorns signing out. Love you guys. It's time for the long ride home. All buttoned up. Here we go. Let's do this. Is it gonna be difficult? Probably not. Oh, that's busted. Someday I'll fix that. Sunday fun day is about to be over. Weekend of doing things. It's not work, but still kind of work. About to be over. Almost home. We got another 20 yards. Made it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Sweet. All right. Well, the official end all be all. Signing out. Good times. Great oldies.